Hi guys, welcome to my English channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you my top 5 foundations. I'm a big fan of foundations. You guys know that. I cannot live without it because it transforms our skin, right? And I have to say I'm very picky about them. So today I'm gonna be showing you my favorite ones and I really hope you like the video. So it's going to be like a bit of a review on these 5 foundations. So I really hope you like it and let's get started. So like I said, when it comes to foundation, whatever goes on my skin actually, I'm very picky about. And foundation is a type of product that I really have to love to really use it on my everyday. So I have a few favorites and I selected here more high-end, regular and drugstore foundations that I like. So usually when buying a foundation, what I recommend you to do is to get a sample at the store, bring it home, try it on, use it once or twice, and then see how that looks on your skin throughout the whole day. So for me, things that a foundation needs is good coverage, but yet a natural finish. Yes, you can find a lot of foundations that have good coverage with a natural finish, but also you can find foundations with great coverage, but that will look really heavy on your skin and not natural at all. Number 1 is good coverage, but with natural finish. Second is a foundation that's long lasting, so that you won't need to be touching up throughout the day. And third, a foundation that has more of a matte finish. It doesn't mean that it's a foundation that I don't need to use powder on top of it, but a foundation that won't make my skin super oily throughout the day and cause acne. So the 5 foundations that I'm gonna show you today has all these must things that I require, and I do have combination skin. My skin is not oily, super oily, and it's not dry. It's combination, so I get oily throughout the day here on my T-zone, but I will show you here foundations that are more matte and a couple that they have more of a glowy finish. So let's get to it. So the first foundation that I'm gonna show you is like I feel like it's like the oldest one, like my first top favorite foundation. When I started working at Dior, I fell in love with this foundation and I haven't stopped using it since. And with foundations too, I like to have a few, like a couple or 3 different foundations, because it depends too, like on the season, where I'm going, and if I'm using it during the day or at night. And I like to change it sometimes too. I will use like the same foundation for 2 months in a row, but then I like to change it a bit because the product gets used to your skin, and then it doesn't give you the same nice effect that it's supposed to. So I like to change it sometimes, and it's good to have 2 different foundations so you can keep changing a bit. This is the Forever by Dior, which is an amazing foundation. It has great coverage. It says medium to high coverage, but the coverage is perfect. And what I love about this foundation is that it does give me a bit of a matte finish. So if you have dry skin, you will not need to use powder. If you have oily skin, you probably need a little bit of powder, but usually I only put powder on my T-zone and I'm good to go. And a plus is that it has SPF 25. So it's very long lasting. When I put this on, I do not need to touch up my face at all. It stays on, it does not get creasy, and yeah, I love it. This is like the best foundation ever. I have friends that started using it too and they won't change it for anything else. And my color is 031, which is more on the yellowish side, olive side. The 030 is more of a rosy neutral undertone, I think. But you have to check. Now another one that I have been using for years and years. When I got married, I used this foundation, and this has been what, 5 years. I remember I started using this foundation when it was close to my wedding, because I was looking for a foundation that would be long lasting, had good coverage, but it will make my skin a bit glowy like throughout the day, so it will look nice on photos. And I tried this one out, the NARS Sheer Glow, and I got obsessed with it, and I love it, and I use it all the time. And this is like the foundation that I use the most, I feel, because especially during the winter, because it goes on super beautifully, blends really well. And what's good about the NARS foundation collection is that they have tons and tons of colors. You will definitely find your color there. And my color is Stromboli, and NARS has two, the sheer glow and the sheer matte. The sheer matte goes on really matte on your skin, but I wanted the sheer glow because I wanted that glowy finish to my face. And this one I definitely need to use powder on top, but it does not make it cakey and not too heavy. It has great coverage, but it's not a foundation that makes your face look super heavy. And you can put you can build it up too, you know. If you put a little bit, it would be really natural. If you put a bit more, it depends on how many pumps you put on. On my everyday, like going to work, or like if I have a lot to do and it's super hot out, I won't use this foundation. During the summer, I don't wear a lot. I wear it at night during the summer, but during the day, I won't wear it. I would rather wear like the Dior or the Chanel that I'm gonna show you that's more dry. But this is a foundation that will be perfect for events, for parties, for photos. So yeah, I love it so much, and my color is Stromboli. Another favorite of mine is the Perfection Lumiere by Chanel, and this foundation has high coverage as well, but it also looks natural on. It can look a bit cakey if you wear a lot of powder on top, because it has a really matte finish to it. And I won't recommend this foundation if you have a lot of age signs, a lot of wrinkles like on your forehead and here, because it will show it more, you know what I mean? For a more mature skin, I recommend a lighter weight foundation, and the Dior and NARS will be fine for mature skin, but this Chanel one, I wouldn't recommend it. It's an amazing foundation. I love it, and I like to wear it during the summer, like summer nights, because it really sticks to your face. It's really long lasting, and your face, like your foundation looks perfect throughout the whole night. But if you have really dry skin too, maybe you won't really love it, because it's not gonna give you a glow. But if you have oily skin, this is gonna be perfect for you. In combination skin, it works really well too, like mine. And oily skin is gonna be amazing, because I feel like it's gonna be really long lasting. And if you have problems like, oh, nothing will stick onto my face, nothing holds on, this will hold on to your face. And now I have a drugstore foundation that I'm actually wearing right now, which is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation, which is a soft matte hydrating foundation. So it's super matte on. You do not need powder. I did not put powder on. When you put it on, I like to put it with my fingers, this one. And you feel like it really spreads well. It's not a foundation that's like matte, because some foundations are like matte and they're hard to spread, and your face looks really cakey and like it's not good. And this one, it really goes on nice. It's easy to apply. It's great for an everyday, because it's, you know, it's more affordable, and you could definitely use this for night looks, going out to party and everything, because it gives you a really nice coverage. Again, coverage is everything for me. The long lasting is not as amazing as the three that I showed you, but it does last long as well. So I really like this foundation, and I would recommend, if you want a more affordable foundation for your everyday, like going to work, I will definitely buy this because it's great. It's a great drugstore foundation. So I'm wearing it now, like I said. And my color is 60 Sand Beige, which compares to all of those that I showed you, which is, it has more of a yellowish undertone, okay? So last foundation that I'm gonna show you is this one by Shiseido. It's the Advanced Hydro Liquid Compact, and it has SPF 15, and my color is Natural Fair Ochre, which is number 40. This color is actually based on like my summer color. I bought it when I was a bit more tanned. When I get my next refill, I'll probably get it a bit lighter, but it looks like this. It's a compact foundation. It's super practical. It's the type of foundation that you can carry on your bag, and you know, you go to the gym, after you leave the gym, you want to put something on, you just dab it all over your face, and it's like 2 seconds. You put your foundation on and it looks beautiful on. If you have really oily skin, maybe it won't be good for you because it really makes your face really glowy and beautiful. I kind of like to have this during the summer too, like when I have nothing on, sunscreen only, and then I go to the beach, I just want to touch up a bit, like put a little bit of something on my face. But it really has good coverage, and for winter as well is perfect because it's super glowy and your skin is drier. For dry skin is amazing because it really gives you that glow, and in the winter it really gives you that glow. So I really like it in the winter. I also use it in the summer, but again, I have combination skin. The Shiseido Advanced Hydro Liquid Compact with SPF 15. So yeah guys, these are my top 5 foundations, and I could also do top 5 concealers, which I'm a huge fan of. I really hope you liked the video, and I'm gonna have a list of these foundations with links on my blog if you're watching me through YouTube. The link to my blog is going to be on the information box below. And before you go, I want to teach you a Portuguese word. Today I'm going to teach you how to say coverage, because foundation gives us coverage. So in Portuguese you say cobertura. Repeat with me, cobertura. I really hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you next time. Stay beautiful. Mwah. Bye!